All right, Quentin. So for those who don't know you, bro, who are you and what do you do?
All right, so for those of you or for anybody who doesn't know me, my name is Quentin. I do TikTok shop and I also work a regular 9 to 5, 9 to 6 actually. Well, 9 to 7 actually.
This freaking guy's going from 9 to 5.
Yeah, bro. Most of the time it's 9 to 7. So I work, a 10-hour shift, but I also do TikTok shop.
Heck yeah, bro. No, that's amazing, bro. And it's good, bro, that you're able to do TikTok shop on the side while you're still working your job full time. But the main goal is to freaking finally quit that job, right? So,
Soon, bro.
heck,
Soon.
bro, it's very, very soon, which is amazing, bro.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, bro, I mean, how did you freaking feel finally hitting your 10K month, bro?
Bro, it felt honestly, it felt so unreal because like I every single day I will always see in the results category, like I would see everybody hitting $1,000 days, 10K months, 12K months, 15K months, and I was yet to hit a freaking $100 day. And I was just like, dude, like this is never gonna happen for me. This is not meant for me. Like it just felt unreal. It didn't feel like it was gonna hit my account.
That's crazy, bro. So you went from like the $100 days or barely hitting the $100 days
I
to now
never
hitting
hit a
30.
$100 day before I hit my 10K month.
That's crazy, bro. That's a crazy feeling,
Never.
bro.
Like
That is,
I went from my first $100 day was I think it was like a $400 day.
jeez, bro. That's amazing, bro. That's really,
It,
really crazy.
it was so crazy, bro.
It reminds me of when me and Patrick started, bro, because we started, how we told you guys, like we started like late 2024. We started for a month. Nothing was hitting, but we went from
Yeah.
like we didn't even hit the 10K month, bro. We went from 0 to 32K in a single month.
Oh,
Freaking
bro,
crazy, bro.
how, what do you do like when you do that? Like how do you 30K, dude? That's a salary right there.
Yeah, bro. No, I remember me and Patrick. I don't know, bro. It's just amazing, and I guarantee you feel the exact same way, bro. Like you went from like not even making $100 days, bro, to not making 10K,
Yeah.
bro.
Did you quit your
Bro,
job like right then and there or?
heck yeah, bro.
Oh,
Heck
see,
yeah.
that's what I'm talking about, man.
See, bro, and you're bound to do that soon, bro. So it doesn't even matter. Heck
A
yeah.
lot sooner than I thought.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. I mean, take me back 6 months ago, bro. How was your day-to-day life before even like getting up to these days?
So my day-to-day life, obviously I was still doing like trying to do TikTok shop and get that going and everything, but
Mhm.
I would wake up at like 8 o'clock in the morning, get ready for work. I would go into work and on my breaks, I wouldn't even eat. Like I would literally just do TikTok shop videos. I would get an hour break and I would take that hour, I would try to make videos and then I would take like 30 minutes making videos and then 30 minutes editing and then just go right back to work. And then after I get off, I would try to hit the gym. And then after the gym, I would record more videos, edit, and then I wouldn't go to sleep until like 3 in the morning, wake up 8 in the morning again. Like,
Jeez, bro. Well, honestly, it reminds me a lot of my schedule when I was in the pipeline. I had almost the exact same schedule, bro. Like if I didn't go to the gym afterwards, like it will be before. And keep in mind, like I will be waking up at 5 in the freaking morning.
before work?
Yeah, man. I just had to
Nah,
do it. Because I knew
that's
it was like
crazy.
I was like, okay, if I go to the gym after work, I'm not gonna have time to freaking do TikTok or video. So I was like, nah,
Yeah,
I gotta lock in.
yeah.
Bro, it just eat me alive, bro. Like even like I mean, I'm sure as hell you felt that freaking feeling of like that cycle, bro. Like doing the same thing over and over and over, man.
Yeah.
And that thought would just freaking eat me alive, man. I just couldn't face it. Like I just knew I had to make a change, bro. And
Facts. And then you don't get no sleep. Like you don't have time for nothing else.
yeah, bro. I mean, would you say that that's something that will keep you up at night, or is there anything else that you would say, bro?
Like what else would keep me up at night is like probably just like trying to like think of like I would always watch like motivational videos and I would look up 10 what is it called? Oh, making 10K in a month as a TikTok shop creator. And I would watch this one dude, he makes like 50K a month. And I would just watch his like day-to-day life and it looked so free and like I was like, dude, I want this. Like I would watch that every freaking day.
Damn, bro. No, absolutely right. And honestly, like that's the biggest perks of TikTok affiliate, bro. Like just the freedom, man. Like even for me, bro, like right now it's like eight in the freaking afternoon. Right now I could just choose to
Yeah.
like, I don't know, go to the freaking movies or whatever. I don't have to worry about coming back like early
You
because I can
see?
wake up at any time, bro.
Exactly, bro.
Jeez, man. I mean, I know you've been doing TikTok for quite some time now, bro. Like considering like what you just told me right now, how long were you dealing with that kind of problem?
Freaking up until I hit that 10K month. So 11 months, 10 months.
Jeez, bro. I mean, what do you think it was the cost of all of that? Was it something like self-belief? Or was there a certain moment where you said, you know what, enough is enough, bro?
I think it was really just like, wait, you saying like the cost of like
Like
me
that
thinking like that?
yeah, bro. Like what was like the mentality of like, bro, you know, I'm done with this. I need to
It was really just the freedom and when I would go into work, bro, like I kind of didn't like being told what to do and when to do it, and I gotta be here at this time, and I gotta do this, and I gotta leave at this time, I gotta wake up at this time. It's like somebody literally controlling my life.
oh.
Like it's just not fun, bro. It's not enjoyable. I'm living for somebody else, you know?
Yeah, you know what's crazy, bro? Like even just by what you're saying right now, I feel the exact same way. For me, I get pissed, bro, when somebody tells me like it's not like any and like anybody else can tell me like, oh yeah, bro, do this, do that, right? Like if Patrick tells me, bro, we gotta do this, I don't mind doing.
Yeah.
But when I know I'm making somebody else richer or whatever, like, bro, I get pissed off. It's like I can't. Why am I listening to you, bro?
Bro, yes. Yes, that right there. And it was one time, it was one time that I was like, bro, you know what? Like this is the final straw. It was one time my manager, it was negative 13 degrees outside. That was the regular temperature. And it felt like negative 27. It was 5 inches of snow outside. And we were outside for 4 hours straight. And I asked my manager to go grab some keys for me, and the keys were probably like 10 feet away from him. He
Yeah.
texted me back. He said, I'm your manager. I tell you what to do. You don't tell me what to do.
Wow.
I walked in there, bro, and dude, I went off on him so bad. And then the owner of the entire company, he came out and he tried to say something to me. He was like, "Are you getting smart with him?" Da 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 da. And I was like, "No, dude, but like I'm outside working in the freezing cold and he's inside and I asked him to do one thing and he's basically like no, you're beneath me and I don't play that."
Oh, that is crazy, man. No, like the audacity that people have nowadays, bro, just because they're like quote unquote managers, whatever.
Yeah.
It's annoying, man. It really is annoying. It's like, especially like for somebody like even in your position, bro. Like you're trying to make it out, bro. You're trying to make a change. You're like you're fed up of like the same cycle that I don't know, maybe like your family and stuff have followed through with this with their entire life, you know. And then having someone nagging at you, bro, it's like the worst thing you could possibly ever freaking experience.
Bro, yes, it's I hate it, dude. Especially because it's like, I mean, I know you, but I don't know you, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, man. No, 100%. I feel you on that, bro. I mean, heck, I
Yeah.
mean, you've pretty much been going through it for quite some time, bro. I mean, if nothing changed that time that you finally say, you know, if enough is enough, what would you actually be today, bro?
Bro, I would be miserable. I probably would have quit and just been like at home being broke, bro. Like, because I'm not gonna just stay sticking around. Obviously, I would have tried to figure something else out, but dude, I would have just been miserable, like, going through it, you know?
Yeah, bro. Dude, absolutely, man. Like honestly, like now you see that like, your TikTok shop journey only what was like less than a year, right? Like,
Yeah.
discovering what you had now, it's like, dude, it's crazy, right? Imagine if you
Yeah.
didn't even touch this at all. You kept going on with what you were doing and then like just what hoping for the best or hoping when to have enough money to save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's a definitely a tough thing, but hey, look at that, right? Like you took a leap of faith and bro, like you're here now, right? 10K a month.
Facts, bro. It's so surreal because like I literally like would dream of this moment and like envision this moment, but I never really could see it like coming true. I was just like, like, oh, it's a cool dream to have, or it's like a cool vision to have, but like I just didn't really see it come to life.
Yeah, and bro, honestly, just not this fast, right? Because like people dream of
Yeah.
after like years and years of working, maybe they finally got their raises, right? And like this is us just like, bro, like wait, how old are you again?
I just turned 20.
Just turned 20, bro. 20 years old
Yeah.
already doing 10K months, bro. It's honestly it's a crazy time we live in, but it's also like, bro, like, you took that risk, bro, and that's why you're here, right?
Facts.
But that's amazing, bro. And you know what, bro? Like how do you first hear about me and Mike and this like whole program?
Okay, so I was scrolling. This was before I even started TikTok Shop, but I was like looking into, starting to do it. And I was just scrolling on my For You page. And before I saw Mike, I saw this one, it was another TikTok Shop program. And, I texted him some questions and everything and kept asking about his program. But he was super like pushy. Like every day he would text me like, yo, bro, you ready to start? Yo, bro, are you ready? Are you ready to pay now? And then I was like, you know what, forget this dude. And then um like a week passed by and I was scrolling and I saw Mike, his live popped up and I clicked on his live and I started watching for a couple minutes and I asked him a few questions and like he was like super open to the questions and he wasn't like selling me. He was like, yeah, bro, like he was answering my questions that I had about TikTok Shop and he didn't even tell me about the program until I asked about like I was like, do you have a program? Like he was super what do you call it? Opening.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. And like I remember before, bro, we were on those lives for like a few hours at a time, bro. How helpful was it for you to be able to get like some of that free value that helped out your content?
It was super helpful because I was stuck in between trying to do TikTok shop and just continuing to just do like regular TikTok videos and trying to take that somewhere. Like I didn't know if I really wanted to do TikTok or not. And him answering those questions that I had, kind of made me feel reassured.
Okay. Was there something specific about Mike or anything he said in his like live that made you like just feel so motivated, inspired to try this out?
Um Not really anything specifically that he said. I think it was just like the emotion that he was giving me. It felt like like a genuine brother, like trying to help out like somebody else.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
absolutely. No, I can see he gives off that vibe. You see inspired.
Yeah.
Right, you could just say you found me cute, you join, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
Nah, I'm
heck
playing,
no.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, he was just like super like I don't know. He gave like Southern hospitality, you know what I'm saying?
Something else to tell. I like it. I like the way you put that. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I can
Yeah.
see.
funny,
I
right?
was gonna say like Mexican hospitality, but I don't know.
Oh,
Oh my God.
oh, that is
Yo,
crazy,
that's
bro.
okay.
Nah, I'm playing. Not
Uh,
aware, bro.
but
Like,
my girl, she Mexican, so like that's how they all are. Like they're super like genuine, welcoming. Like
Mm.
you
Yeah.
just gave off that vibe. So I was like, this good people right here.
heck yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. All right, awesome, bro. Yeah, glad to hear that, man. And so, was there like what was going on through your mind when you were deciding to join?
So before I decided to join, right before I joined, I had just quit my other job probably 2 weeks before, and I had like maybe 1,500 to my name. And I was like, dude, like, I kept thinking to myself, like, you either gonna take the risk and, it either works out for you, or you could say, like, you tried your best and it didn't work out, or you could always be like, what if? So I was like,
Mm.
I mean, I can always get $1,000 back.
Bro, that's a strong mindset, bro. I like that.
Yeah.
Right. And you see, like you were even down to your last like, $1,000 and you're willing to take a risk. Right. And now the fact that it paid off, it's like, dude, 1,500 was like nothing. Right. Because now you
Yeah.
feel that just keeps compounding, right? And you're just gonna keep on getting better and better as you are an affiliate. Right. So it's
Yeah.
like, this small this big investment you thought was at the time turned out to be the only investment that was that you really needed. Right.
That's
Yeah.
it, bro. And
Yeah.
honestly, like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like when I like right before I gave that 1,000, I was like, bro, this could either like really hurt me, not really hurt me, but like I can regret it, or like this could really like change my whole life. And that's exactly what it did.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. And I keep running my head. I'm like, bro, you're only 20, bro. Only 20 years old, right?
I kind of feel old, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah, man. You're just no, you're
Oh,
just much more mature, bro. That's why you feel that way. You're already
Maybe,
taking big
yeah.
responsibilities, bro, trying to make money, trying to, get more of that freedom life, bro. So, you're in the good
facts.
you're in a really good spot, bro.
That's
But
true.
yeah, absolutely, man. But so is there anything that like finally pushed you over to the edge to say yes?
Um, it was really just yeah, like I said, like it was just Mike, his welcomeness, and I was seeing like everybody else doing TikTok shop and them having big wins and them having the freedom. And that was the lifestyle that I've always wanted. Like have being able to wake up when I want, go like work when I want and work from wherever I want. That was a thing that really just, you know, made me say, let's do it.
Yeah, man. And it's crazy because like you just see so many people online, right? Like they're getting these crazy TikTok shop results. You see their life changes from like 2 to 3 months later, they're able to do something big, or even a year later, now they're just like they're buying houses and cars and whatnot. So it's it's a good one. Yeah, man. Hey, that's oh yeah, yeah, he's pointing us. There we go. You know what? We got here. Well, so what's the goal again, bro? I know we had a we
That
spoke about the
scat
goal.
pack, man. Oh my
Heck
goodness.
yeah, baby.
And I
Yeah.
was gonna, bro, you know what's crazy? I was gonna wait until you remember I was saying like June?
Yeah.
Bruh, it might be within like the next couple weeks.
Bro, that is
Oh,
And
crazy.
oh,
I was gonna wait until June to quit, bruh. It might be like next week
Wow, man. That's amazing, bro. That's
oh,
really gonna do you
because
good.
it's like, dude, this job is taking 10 hours out of my day. Like,
Bro, you could easily dedicate all of that to freaking TikTok.
that's what I'm
Easily.
saying. And I'm like, I feel like I could like double or triple like what I'm doing, you know?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's because realistically, bro, like it's like the question is like, bro, do you not trust yourself enough to finally do the change? That's all it is, bro. And me and Patrick did it the same way, bro. It's like,
Yeah,
do we not trust ourselves, bro? You can't make 2 grand a month. Are you being for like, are you actually being serious about that, bro? Like, come on,
thanks,
you got to
bro.
be thinking bigger numbers, right?
Thanks. And that's literally like what I make. Like I make 2,000 a month. Like that's what I take home, 2,000 a month. And I made 5 months of my job in less than 30 days.
What the heck, man?
Like, and it
That's
was off of really off of just like 3 videos, 4 videos.
yeah, bro.
exactly.
It's weird, bro. And that's not even including the retainers. That's the main reason why I'm quitting because I got so many retainers right now and I need more time to do those videos.
Well, exactly, man. Right? You got definitely once you get more time on your hands, right? You can get past those videos. And as we know, like retainers, bro, like they spend $1,000, $2,000 on you a month just for 30 videos, right? Now, if you at
Yes.
least have 5 brands doing that, well, you're pretty secure for, rent and food and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
The picture's starting to become much more clearer, right? Like you're just, yeah, that's
It's
amazing.
definitely becoming more clear. And the reason that really made me like, okay, I think I'm gonna quit soon is because I talked to my mom and I talked to my mother-in-law and my father-in-law. And like they have like a worker's mentality, I would say. And like at first, like when I wasn't really doing big months or whatever, like they were like, "Oh no, like you need to find a good job and do all this and that." But now that I showed them like I'm making this money and everything, they like, "Dude, like this is what you need to do. You need to quit that job and you need to go all in, you know?"
Bro, and it's funny you say that, man. That's honestly exactly like my story, because like obviously Asian parents, bro, they
Oh
don't
yeah,
like
I was about to say,
hearing.
I know they on your head, bro.
Oh my, they don't like hearing nothing that's not, doctor, accountant. They're willing to fully support like me being a lawyer, just pretty much any university course as long as it was like, making past 6 figures or, fell into that the category of Asian.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, no, it took a while for me to convince my parents as well. Like, but no, man, just once you get the numbers, once you start showing more of the freedom, they're just like, wow, maybe this is possible, right? And then
Yeah.
over and over again, it becomes more possible, and then next thing you know, it's your main gig, right?
Like it still doesn't feel real that like this is about to become like my reality, you know? Like I don't know. It seems so far away, yet is so close.
Yeah. Damn. Next thing you
Uh,
know, bro, that scat pack around the corner.
Oh, bro, I've been watching Scat Pack videos for like the past 2 months every single day.
Bro, the fact that you're doing that, we're gonna get it. Cause and the reason I tell you this, bro, cause when I got my M4, bro, like I will stay up to 2, 3 in the morning. Even this house, I will stay up to 2, 3 in the morning and I'll watch the videos, bro, over and
Yes.
over and over, bro. You're bound to get it, man. Like it's just a matter of time, bro. Because I'm telling you, because I went through that process too.
Bro, bro, M4 is crazy though. Like you talking, you in a whole different bracket, man. Like I'll talk that talk soon, but
Oh yeah, bro. Oh, absolutely,
M4 is
absolutely.
crazy.
Yeah, I know, but it's all possible, bro. You know, it's like the same way that you're going through right now. It's like we were at your spot at some point, bro. You know, it's like we
Yeah,
just kept going at it. We just kept hitting the freaking wall until finally freaking collapsed. You know, and it helped us cross the other side. But yeah, bro. I mean,
yeah.
it's been amazing, man. It's been really, really good, bro. I mean, if you don't mind me, bro, asking like, can you walk us through the first 30 days of fun joining like the program and what you actually changed immediately?
Oh, bro, I remember this like it seemed like it was yesterday. So I remember the very first meeting. Before the meeting, I had made two videos, and it was videos of like it was like a food review or like a candy review. And I was stuck in like a content creator's mindset because like that's what I did before.
Yeah.
And the video that I made, it was sped up, it was funny, it was like it was all over the place. And then I was like, oh, this video is a banger. And I shared it, and you were about to go over it. And when you played it like over the screen and I heard it back, I was like, oh my goodness, he's about to fry me. Like, oh my goodness. But you like gave me like really good advice, and you weren't harsh, but like you gave me you told me like what I needed to hear, you know?
Yeah, bro. No, 100%, bro. And that's our main goal, you know. We're never gonna bash someone for like their creativity or anything because at the end of the day, like what if it freaking works out, you know? So
Yeah.
it's all about like implementing the right system to tell you exactly are like, all right, bro. And I was giving us like the second like hand opinion, you know, telling you exactly why we wanted you to change those certain things in your videos. So that way you
Yeah.
don't feel like, man, this freaking guy just told me to change this and you don't even know why, right?
Yeah.
Was there
Because I
anything that
mean,
I told you? Oh, go ahead,
in
bro.
that like literally the I think it was like two videos after that. I changed like a few things, and obviously like it wasn't the greatest video, but it was like two videos after that. I had a video that hit like 300K, and I made like $90 off of it. I didn't hit the right audience, but like I saw like, the work that I put in, from the advice that you gave me, like was actually working. I was like, these dudes are geniuses, bro.
No, man, it sounds amazing to hear that, bro. But just believe it or not, we're probably the biggest dumbasses you ever meet,
I
bro.
mean, well, y'all bank accounts say different, so don't matter.
No, bro, no, appreciate you for that, bro. But man, I mean, apart from like the reviews and stuff, was there anything that I was able to help you out, or Patrick was able to help you out, so that gave you that moment of like, damn, I understand this now, you know?
Um, the reviews and the courses really helped. Like the very first week, like I was on those courses the whole time. And like I didn't think TikTok Shop really worked the way it worked. I thought it was just like if you get a lot of views and if you get a lot of likes, if you get a lot of views and you get a lot of likes, then it means a lot of money.
Mhm.
But the way you guys broke it down, like in the um I
The
freaking had
module.
a yeah, in the module, the way it was broke down in the module, like it really helped me understand how TikTok Shop is completely different from just normal TikTok videos.
Yeah, bro. No, and it continues to be that like that, bro. You know, a lot of people get it confused of like, you know, like you're the best example. You know, you thought it was like just content creation, just make
Yeah,
anything funny and I'm gonna make money. But no, it takes a lot
yeah,
of like understanding about like psychology and everything so that way you finally get to those numbers, right? But bro,
nice,
like
bro.
you just have to walk me through those numbers, bro. Like where did you start and like where you at now, you know, the 10K months.
Okay, so the very first month, like I said, I had that one video that did, pretty good, and I made like $90 that month, like the whole month.
Yeah.
Um, and then after that, it was a complete dry spell for I say like 4 months because like I was changing things and I was like making those little adjustments, but like it was still like that missing piece. And I say like 3 months after that, I had one video that made me 600. And I was like, okay, like hold on, the money, like the money is actually there. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought not, I didn't think it was a scam, but I thought like the numbers were fake, you know?
Yeah.
Like I was like, bro, there's no way these dudes are making this money and I'm making freaking $1 a month, you know?
Yeah.
But it didn't really hit until 11 months later. I had
Mhm.
one video and I just took like, all the things that I learned from the beginning to up until that point, and I put it together like a really quick video, but I understood like you just got to hit the pain points, you got to connect with the right audience. And I posted a video, I went to work, I came back from work, it was at like 300,000. And I had a video before that hit like 1.2 mil, but it only got like 5 sales because it hit the wrong audience.
Yeah.
So I saw like the 300,000 views and I'm like, oh, I probably got like maybe a sale or two. Bro, I looked at the freaking how much I made that day and it was at 300. I was like my heart literally dropped so far, like I didn't know what to say. And I thought it was only gonna be like a 1 day thing. Bro, the next morning I woke up at 9 in the morning, right?
Mhm.
9 in the morning, $674 at 9 in the morning.
That is crazy, bro.
Bro, and dude, like everything felt so unreal because like during that time, like I was
Yeah.
like, just like if we're getting really close to God and everything. And like I wasn't really worried. Like I wasn't too worried about making a lot of money on TikTok. I mean, I was, but like that wasn't the main thing on my mind. I was just like, okay, let me focus on this and keep putting my content out there and keep working hard and eventually like it'll pay off. But I didn't think it was gonna work like that, dude.
Yeah, bro. No, no, and like I always tell everybody, bro, like it could just change like that, bro. Like from one day to the freaking other. That's how crazy like TikTok Shop actually is. But no, bro, like
Bro,
you know how like you just went from like $90 to like make a couple $100 or maybe a couple of sales to now making $300. What changed in regards to like do making your content? Like, was it something that you finally realized that a certain amount like pain points, all that kind of stuff? Like, what is it? What is the main thing that you changed that got you to that?
the main thing that changed was not being too salesy, but basically talking to the audience how I would want someone to talk to me about a product, like genuine and not forcibly trying to get the person to buy it, but telling them about it and telling them the benefits of it and what you could do with it. And basically just letting them like giving them like basically giving them that comfort, like, oh, okay, like this dude knows what he's talking about. Maybe I'll try it out.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, bro. Well, bro, it's amazing, man. I mean, you even said it that you got closer to God, bro. That's really cool, bro. That's really
That was
cool.
that was great. Like that, bro. Everything was just connecting all at once. Like it
Heck,
didn't make sense.
nah, man, that's amazing. That's really, really good to hear. Because like apart from like the money and stuff, like getting closer to God, building that relationship, bro, that's just amazing. It's like it really,
Yeah.
really take you to like a whole different level. I mean, yeah, take it from Patrick. He's a newborn follower of Christ, bro. That's amazing.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. That's what
Yes,
I'm talking
sir.
about, Patrick.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Back in April, bro. It's been
Oh,
a crazy
that's
journey.
that's
Been a crazy,
amazing, bro. That's amazing.
crazy
Congrats,
journey.
bro.
Thank
Yeah,
you, bro.
man, it's
Yeah.
it's, it's really cool, bro. Like it's like, bro, like I always find out like, cause I mean, I got baptized like last year, and then I was already close to God and stuff, but I was like, bro, the
Yeah.
fact that I'm starting to see like Patrick getting closer, and then now you getting closer, bro, it feels amazing, man. It's like wow, bro, like God is
It's a
really like
heartwarming feeling, dude.
yes, bro, it's amazing, bro.
And bro, one crazy thing, like it was right before all of this happened. I saw
Mhm.
a TikTok of this it was this lady. She was like, reading Proverbs is gonna make you rich. And I didn't read Proverbs because of that, but I on my Instagram feed, like I will always see like verses and everything from Proverbs, and like I really like those verses and it connected with me really well. So then I skipped from I don't remember what I was in. I think it was one chapter where all they do is just say people's names, like
Mm.
the brother of him. It was just
Oh,
all
numbers.
names.
Numbers. You're probably
Yeah,
talking about the.
yes, bro. And it was just all names. And I was like, I'll hold this off. And then I went to Proverbs. Dude, as soon as I went to Proverbs, that's like a couple days later, that's when like the money started.
Yeah, bro. That's amazing, bro. That's really good. It's like, and yeah, take it upon the sign that God was trying to call onto you, bro. He's calling your name, bro. He's wanting for you to accept him in your life and to finally make that change. But bro,
Thanks.
that's really, really good, bro. I mean, if you could go back and talk to yourself from, I don't know, 6 to 11 months ago, bro, what would you actually say to him?
I would probably just tell myself to just stick it out and just trust God and know everything is gonna work out in his favor. And when the time is right, he gonna make it happen, like just keep grinding and just keep doing your thing. It was this verse I read the other day. It was like keep knocking and keep asking, and eventually that door is gonna open, and eventually, like, whatever you ask is gonna be answered. You just gotta keep knocking. And basically keep knocking means like just keep putting in the work. And I kept knocking and that door opened. You know what I'm saying?
That's it, bro. That's literally all it is, bro. It's just showing up, right? If you
That's
show up every
it.
single day, that it's gonna happen. It's just in the right timing based on, yeah, just where you are in life, right?
Yeah, bro. That's really, I mean, I don't know. Even talking about this like right here, like, bro, I never thought. I remember like the first, well, all of the meetings up until maybe like 2 months ago, like I would be nervous. I wouldn't have my camera on. I wouldn't really talk. And when I did talk, like I didn't really talk like me. Like I was trying to like talk like different. I was trying to portray an image, but like, bro, now it's just like y'all my boys, like it just seems like natural. I talk like myself. I don't really care like what I say because I know like y'all don't judge me or I don't judge y'all. So it's I don't know, it's cool.
Bro, that's great, man. Honestly, that's great that you like been able to, feel like comfortable with us as well, bro. Because that's the thing about me and Mike, right? We tell everyone coming in, it's like we want you to be our friends as well. We don't just like this
Yeah,
teacher to student thing. It's just it doesn't make the it doesn't make it fun, right? So like
yeah,
it's great that, we're all able to connect, and yeah, everyone in the community, like we just feel like we're just, so yeah, we all understand each other's values. We're all going down the same path, and we're just here to become successful, just have a bit more freedom.
facts,
Um,
bro. And honestly, bro, Patrick, you kind of made me the most nervous only because I used to see your freaking videos all the time, and like it would be a million views. I mean, a million likes, 2 million likes, a freaking 10 million views. Like I seen you probably for like a month straight, like 6 months before I even saw Mike ever.
oh, really?
So I was like, bro, this dude is some crazy millionaire, super smart dude. Like, I was like, oh shoot, okay, like let me get smart real quick.
Honestly, bro. Well, hey, man, hey, if it got you, a little bit more momentum, then I'm glad it helped out. Glad it
It
helped out.
did, bro. Definitely.
Glad to hear it, bro. So, and bro, with this whole like, TikTok shop experience, bro, how has this changed your day-to-day life?
So currently my day-to-day life is still kind of like, get up 8 in the morning, go to work or whatever, and do my videos on break. But now like I'm getting closer to quitting. So it's like, dude, like I'm about to be enjoying like the summer's coming up, the scat pack about to come,
Oh yeah.
like it's just like I'm really excited for that. So the day-to-day life is gonna be interesting, and I'm gonna do a YouTube, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
That,
I'm about to do
that's
a documentary on this.
Heck yeah, bro. I mean, look at that, bro. Like yeah, like this, just the speed that you're at to be able to get a scat pack and be able to, probably move, like, yeah, just get your dream apartment, bro, or move to the place that you really want.
Yeah.
Like, it's so close, right? And yeah, bro, it was all. And now we think back to it, right? We're just like filming some videos that take us 10 15 minutes to make, and suddenly now we have this life, right? We thought it was
Yeah,
so
dude.
different
It's
to get here, right?
it's hard to even think about it like that. And I feel like that's why like a lot of what are they called? The generation before is like the
What was it, Mike?
millennials.
Yeah,
Oh, the
millennials.
Yeah,
millennials,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I
That's
feel
what he
like
considers me, bro. That's what he
that's
considers me.
why Mike, you're a millennial?
No, he considers me
No,
one
no, I
Oh,
because I'm
consider
26,
what?
Bradstreet over there. Man, it's about to be 20, close to 30,
27,
then 20.
27. Okay, guys.
Oh, my, bro, you still down here with the young fellas.
Man, but he looked like old. All right,
Yeah,
that's
like
perfect.
millennials, they're like, bro, like you got to get a real job. You can't do this. You can't make money off of videos, and you got to be out here working 8 hours, 10 hours. You got to have a career. You got to go to college. Like, no, dude, I can, you know, make a 10 to 15 minute video, edit it, and that video can make me 50,000.
Yeah, man. It's you're right.
Like,
It seems like common sense, right? It's just like, bro, why would I want to even like be at this job for X amount of years to get the salary, or even be in college to get this salary eventually, right? When it's
yeah,
bro, it's already here. The opportunity is here. It's more of people just, trying it out, right?
yeah. That's
Yeah.
that's it, bro. That's literally it. And I made freaking like in a year, so 2,000 times two, I make like 24,000 take home in a year from my job. Dude, I made like 20 in like the last 2.5 months.
Yeah.
Like
So
that
it's
don't
I know.
even,
It's surreal, right? You're like, dude, how did I make
yeah.
this happen? How did I jump that like thousands of levels that life has told me that we can't get to, right? Until we've done these this, and this, right?
Yeah.
It's honestly, man, sometimes I even think back to myself, like my journey starting as well, right? Me and Mike, right? Like we were, oh man, it's just like we just didn't think it would be like this, Because
Yeah.
like Mike left his job right away. For me, it was 4 months afterwards. It's like, damn, bro.
Oof.
And now it's my yeah, bro. And now it's like, it's what I want to do for the foreseeable future, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, bro. And like, how did your family like? How did they feel when you told them, family or friends? Were
You
they
know what's
shocked,
crazy? I
scared?
didn't tell them until 2 days ago.
Oh, okay.
It's
Dude,
in like
go.
they didn't believe me at first. They were like, "Oh, okay, whatever." Like actually no, I told my mom last night. We were literally having a conversation for like an hour and a half, and she still didn't believe me. She's like, "Okay, well, show me then." So then, bro, I pulled out a fat stack, and I was like, "See, look," and then she was like, huh. Okay, so maybe you do need to like you need to take this serious then if this is what you really want to do, like if you're gonna do it, like give your all to it and don't make no excuses, like every day just get up and grind. But she was like she didn't believe it still.
So when did she believe it?
I mean, she believed it, but she was still like she was kind of in shock, like she was like, you're not getting this from TikTok. And then so I went on my analytics and I went on TikTok Studio and then I show her January, then I show her February, and then I show her March, and then I show her like my PayPal, like the retainers and everything. And I was like, see, I'm not out here getting it illegally. This is all legit money from TikTok.
Wow, and yeah, dude, she must have been like, yeah, she must have just been like, this is not possible, right? She probably thought you were
Yeah,
like, because what was your traditional path that you were going to go down if you weren't going to touch this?
bruh. Well,
Like me going straight to work and just working for 4 years, or
honestly, like that's it. I didn't really have I had a plan, like, when I first came out of high school and everything, but like plans just kept changing. Things just kept changing. Like at first, I was in college, I was playing football and everything, but I got tired of like playing football. Like it wasn't that fun anymore. So then I just like quit. And no, I didn't quit, but like I just played my last year and then I just got like a regular job and I was like, okay, like wherever this takes me, I was just gonna end up, trying to level up at that job, which was gonna take years, bro. Because dude, after like 5 months, I asked them about a raise and they were like they just brushed it off. They didn't even respond to it. Like he just changed topics. So I was like, dude, I'm about to be stuck for the rest of my life.
dang, bro. So, and like considering that, bro. So what's now possible for you that wasn't before?
Oh, a lot, dude, a lot. Like eat like TikTok shop, yeah, and I want to do this, for however long I can do it, but I have like an entrepreneur mindset. Like I want to once I hit like 40K, 50K, I'm going to go buy a house and I'm going to flip it. I'm going to sell it. And, like I'm going to take that money and buy 2 more houses, take that, flip it, sell it. So it's going to be that. And then on top of that, I'm going to be doing YouTube. And on top of YouTube, I'm going to be doing, I also do UGC content now too. So that, and on top of that, I'm going to be doing live. Like, it's just like, it's so many doors open, like TikTok shop open like 30 doors.
Bro, exactly, right? It's like that just from making small videos, now you're able to branch off and like, make money from YouTube, make money from all these other places, right? And
Yeah.
and that's the
And
power of social media, right? It's crazy.
it's unreal to even until I feel like, you can see as many testimonies you want, and you can, watch as many videos as you want, but like once like you get that first taste, like then that's when it's really gonna start to click. Like, oh, this is real.
Bro, yeah, exactly, man. And then when it hits, it's like you just can't get enough,
You
right?
can't, you can't.
Bro, no, that's crazy. But bro, so for the if where where do you see yourself for the next 6 to 12 months?
Um, the next 6 to 12 months, I see myself really just like pushing out content like a madman. Like I probably work on content maybe I give myself maybe like 3 hours a day. And it's not even like genuine energy put towards the content, because like I'm all over the place. I'm like, okay, I gotta hit the gym and then I gotta get ready for work, and then I still got like other life scenarios like family and things that come up, and I'm still young and I'm trying to enjoy life and have fun and go on vacations. Like it's chaotic. But like once this job get out the way, dude, it's TikTok shop. Like I got a vacation coming up in May. Uh and then in August, and I, I don't like I say the first 2 months is probably just gonna be like straight TikTok shop grind. And
Mhm.
then, a few months after that, branch out into like, trying to do real estate and buy houses and things like that. Like, set myself up for
Yeah.
when I'm 30 and 40, so I don't even have to, so I can just sit back, my money is just flowing.
Heck yeah, bro.
Like
Yeah.
that's what I see. And I always wanted to do YouTube, like not even as a job, but like I always just wanted to like, like record myself, my life, and just put it out there and let people see. And now like all of that is possible. It was possible at first, but I didn't have the time to do it like at all, and my life wasn't that interesting because it was just work and chaos and all over the place, so
Bro, that's crazy, man. Like even like if you just sit down and listen to what you're saying right now, like it's crazy, man. Because I guarantee you, like 11 months ago, how you mentioned, like you wouldn't even have had that in your freaking mind.
bro, I never thought that. Even when I made like my first, like the first video did good, like 600. I was thinking like, okay, it'll be really good if I can make like 1,000 in a month. Like I'll be really happy if I could do that, or even 500 in a month. And now it's like, bro, I can do this. Like it's like what? Like, like it's like, bro, it's like I unlocked something inside of myself.
Bro, that's amazing, bro. That's really good to hear. It's really
It's
cool, bro. I mean, considering your position, bro, or how you came from like you can say like pennies, bro, to like now making 10K a month, bro. If someone's watching this
fast.
and they are where you were 11 months ago, what would you actually tell them?
Um, bro, I would tell them like just trust the process, and keep going, and trust yourself, and work hard. Like you know how hard you work, and if you're
Mhm.
giving 100%, or if you're giving 0%. One day it might be hard, like you might have a busy day. Um, like 100% is not always gonna look the same every single day. You could be because like every single day is not the same. You got different things going on, but always give always give as much as you can into what you want to do, because little do you know, like you're just stacking those Legos, and eventually you want to be here. Eventually those Legos is gonna stack up to here, and it's all just gonna like come together, dude. Like So really just keep working and don't look at the results too much because results, I mean, they mean something, but they don't mean everything. Like just because you're given 100% every single day, don't mean you're gonna make 100,000 in a month.
Yeah.
But you can, like, it's possible. That's the biggest thing. Like the possibility, like anything is possible. Like especially with God, if you put God first and let Him go before you and clear the path, like and just follow His path. That's all you got to do. Follow His path and work hard and don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about anything, but pray about everything.
Yeah, amen to that, brother.
Yes,
Amen.
sir.
Love that, bro.
Love the example about the legs, bro. It's reality, you know. The more work you put in, the more that you get out, you know. And there's a lot of
Nice.
people that you know, there's two different type of people, you know, the person that's gonna be willing to work hard and get the results, and the person that's gonna say, you know what, this is not for me. But what would you actually say to the people that are just striving away to now like finally get the proper guidance and get the right systems in place to finally reach those 10K plus months, bro?
I would say it is so much easier. Like if I never would have joined this program, bro, I probably would have stopped doing TikTok shop a long time ago, not even gonna lie. And there was a couple times where I did kind of give up and stop for a few months. I was like, dang, like this just not working. And then I would go into like the results tabs and I would see people making 10K a month, 15K a month. What's her name? What's her name?
But
Uh she does
Sam?
like the stuff. Yeah, Sam.
Sam?
I bro, I remember she joined like months after me, and like she was coming to the meetings every day. She was sending videos every day, and she made like a 10K month so quick. And I was like, bro, who is this girl, and where did she come from, and how did she go from this to this quick? And she kind of like gave me like the motivation to keep going. Like after I kind of gave up for a little bit, like I saw her results and like I saw she was grinding every day, and I'm like, you know what, like let me keep going. Like it got to be possible because she literally came in at nothing, and I remember like her first videos, like it was a lot different from what her videos were now. And it was like, bro, I seen it with my own eyes. So I know it's possible. So I just gotta keep putting in the work and don't give up because eventually it's gonna work out.
Heck yeah, bro. No, and like I said, it's all possible, man. Like you see the living proof, you know, people that come in, right? And that sounds harsh, right? But even after you, bro, like they were able to get those kind of
Yeah.
results, you know. But it's all about like who's gonna be willing to put in the more work, right? Who's gonna be the person that's gonna be willing to show up every day and actually trust the process, you know? And you finally did,
Yeah.
bro, and that's why you're making the 10K plus months, right? It's amazing, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, bro. If you don't
Facts.
mind me asking, man, I mean, what's your favorite part about the program and working with me and Patrick?
Well, my favorite part now is I honestly like just like the what do you call it? The transparency that you guys give. Like you're very transparent. Like y'all don't really sugarcoat anything, but y'all don't make people feel bad about anything. Like y'all tell it how it's supposed to be told, but it's like, like brother to brother type,
Yeah.
connection. And that like y'all always willing to help no matter like what it is, even if we're trying to like branch out to a different niche or if we're, struggling with this or, like y'all just always are very helpful and welcoming and warm. That's the best part. Like, yeah, you can have a billionaire give you advice, but if they're like freaking trash, their attitudes are trash, like you're not gonna get much out of it because you don't feel connected and you don't feel like the genuineness. So like you're not gonna want to even talk to them anymore, like
No.
that's the best part, bro. And y'all give great advice. So it's like it's y'all it's two in one, bro.
Yeah.
It's buy one, get one free. That's it.
I
Oh,
like that.
man.
That's what it is, bro. I
That's
mean,
amazing, bro.
it's great, man. Eventually, we changing this whole room around. Like bro. I'm about to change my whole room around soon
Bro,
too. Like I got a whole new bed, got a whole new dresser. Like this back here, this stuff might be back here, but it's about to be different, bro.
bro, your life is gonna change, bro. It's gonna change, man. You just gotta start believing it, bro. Start living like it. Cause you gotta the way that me and Patrick work, bro, is like us is making over 100K plus months consistently, right? So in order to become that version of ourselves, we have to start acting upon it early on, right? So
Yeah,
that's how you should see yourself, bro. Like you wanted to achieve those 20, 50K months, like you gotta start acting like it. So
yeah,
like for anything, bro, like even in regards to like upgrading your life or whatever, ask yourself, like, what will my 10, 20 to 50K version of myself be doing in this situation, right? So
yeah.
start implementing that, bro. That's all it is, man. Like there's no such thing as a crazy thing to success or like a magical freaking spell or whatever, bro, that
It's not.
will turn you.
It's literally not, bro,
Yeah,
at all.
that's what I tell everyone, bro. It's all about like once again, who's willing to show up more, bro. Right?
Yeah.
And then right now, Quinn, I know that you pretty much like went through everything about the program, how have you been finally successful at 10K plus a month, bro. If you had someone in front of you ask, or they were probably in the fence about joining the program, what would you actually say to them?
Bro, I'll probably just keep it simple, not talk their ear off. Is really you either want it or you don't. And you either want somebody who has already had that experience and they got it down packed, they know what they're doing. You either want them to guide you and help you level up faster and give you like the sauce quicker, or you spend months on months, even years trying to figure it out. And, eventually, like, bro, it's so much harder trying to do things on your own. But if you got someone who's willing to help you and like willing to guide you and show you the ropes, especially if they already, bro, that y'all got the proof. Like, Patrick, I mean, like, dude, you've been doing, I've been seeing you for the longest. Like, that don't even make no sense, bro. So I knew y'all was legit. And then Mike, you got the big old giant crib and the M4 and the crazy whip. So it's like, I mean, what it's not really much more proof that you need. So it's either you want it or you don't. Like that's it.
100%, bro. No, man, it's absolutely amazing, bro. Especially hearing these words from you, man. I'm glad we were able to help you out to the point where you're making 10K plus ones, bro. Feels amazing, man. That's like the best
Bro,
feeling.
man, when I tell y'all I cannot thank y'all enough for this. Like truly every single day, like not every single day, but it's been a few times where, in my prayers, I'm like, God, like I'm just so grateful for everything that I went through, the bad, the good, because it all led up to this moment. Like if this bad situation didn't happen, this wouldn't happen. But if this good situation wouldn't happen, like this wouldn't happen. Everything happens for a reason, like just as if God woke you up, like that means like he's not done with you, and that means like get to work and keep going.
Yeah, 100%, bro. That's all it is,
That's it.
like God gives us a certain calling, bro. It's up to us if we want to answer to that calling or not.
Facts,
That's all
bro.
it
That's
is, man.
it. That's all
Yeah.
it is, bro.
That's amazing, bro. It's really good, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. Just want to let you know, man. Just continue the freaking hard work, man. You got it. You already proved yourself more than enough times, all right? So continue to show up, bro. Keep showing up to the calls, man. I'm excited to see you on that scatty.
Yes, sir.
You know
Oh
what I mean?
shoot. Freak. Hold on.
No, no
Definitely.
worries, bro.
Oh, good, bro.
Yes,
And
sir, bro. I'm really excited, bro. And again, like I really appreciate you guys. Like it's bro, like y'all helping me. I've been wanting this car since I was 16, bro. Like I would go over my girl's house and her dad, he had a Mustang and then he had a Scat Pack. And it was one time he asked me, did I want to buy the Scat Pack? And obviously I couldn't afford it. But I told him, I literally told him probably 5 months ago, right before he sold it. I said, wait until the summers. Don't sell it into the summer. And I told him I was gonna buy in the summer, and he sold it. But like, I would have bought it right now. And her brother, he got it. He got a freaking ZR1. Like, so I would see that every single day. I would go over there, and I'm like, dang, like I gotta have this, man. Like, I have to. But they do construction,
Yeah.
so it's like, I mean, that's good. Like they working for it,
Mhm.
but it's like I'm gonna get it a different way.
Heck yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
The way I see it, bro, is just God woke you up, bro. He
that's it.
needed you to show up to your calling, man. That's all it is.
That's it.